How's it going, neighbors? This is Ed here with etrailer.com, and today we're taking a look at the Gigawatt from RockyMounts on our 2019 Coachmen Pursuit RV. Now, the Gigawatt is going to come in handy for a person that has an e-bike that's on the heavier side because the capacity is right at 80 pounds, and they want something that'll give you a little bit of extra help getting it loaded without having to load a ramp. So let's take a closer look and see what's special about it. So on the back of our Pursuit, you can see that this guy actually fits pretty well. It's not blocking out anything of importance. Your license plate is going to be a little bit obstructed, but not much more from your ladder. With two bikes on this guy, you would have plenty of view to see your tail lights and everything else behind the vehicle. Based on the fact that it's on the back of an RV, generally I'd tell you to watch out going up steep inclines, but you have enough ground clearance where in most situations you're going to find yourself just fine on here. Now our hitch is a little bit more rescinded into underneath the vehicle, but you can still see that we have a lot of clearance. If you were to have a mountain bike with wider bars, you may want to put some type of padding, maybe a pool noodle on your handle, but in this case you can see even with rocking it, you're in no risk of making contact with your vehicle. The Gigawatt is super flexible, so if you're just a part-timer, you'd be able to still use this in your 2-inch receiver on your vehicle, but when you do use it on your RV, you're going to want to switch it out for this bolt here. That's going to allow it to have its RV rating. The best thing about the Gigawatt, in my opinion, is the fact that you have this angle on your tray here, and that's going to allow you to put your wheel up and load up and take down your bike super easy. So I'm going to snatch this guy off and we'll take a quick look at it. Now, RockyMounts, all your touch points usually are going to have a blue indicator to let you know where to touch. Now, with hooks, I usually leave those guys on until last, and I'll just remove my straps first. We're going to go back to this rear tire, press the blue button, and then we'll be able to get this ratchet clamp off. And up here, we're just going to press and lift. And now we have our bike released. And you can see right here, we can just guide it down, making it a lot easier. So if you have an 80-pound e-bike, you'd be able to just get that front wheel up here and you can just guide it up the carrier. Having a bike carrier that's easy to use and capable to manage the weights makes it really easy for you to get out there and make those memories. As you can see right here, our neighbors, they covered a lot of the lower southern states here out to the west coast, and this is going to handle everything that you're going to run into as far as these Missouri winters that we have here, California climate, down in Florida, Texas heat, in the desert over here in Arizona, any one of those things. This guy's designed to deal with all those temperatures. And most importantly, it gets it out the way of you getting out there and making those memories. And honestly, here at eTrailer, we love for you to share that with us. You can comment, send a photo, review, show us how you're using that, because we're a community of enthusiasts and we just love to get that interaction with you. In general, RockyMounts is one of the bike carriers that I like. It's a brand. They make things that are really great quality and super easy to use. And that is tying right back to being out of the way so you can get back to making memories. This has been a look at the RockyMounts Gigawatt bike carrier for your 2019 Coachmen Pursuit. I'm Ed, this is etrailer.com, and you have a great day.